Rebbe continued in the second Sikha that it is known there's an expression from the Rebbe Rashab regarding Tanya. The Bechlal Chassidim were always very careful not to give any of their own interpretations in Tanya. However, when this interpretation can lead to an increase in Yira Shamayim, then it is advisable. The same says the Rebbe, it is a day of Yortzeit. Today was the Yortzeit of the Rebbe's brother, of Yisroel Arye Leib. So it's a proper time to bring out the Arye, which we all can derive from the name of the Ba'al HaYortzeit, whose name was, as we mentioned earlier, Yisroel Arye Leib. Yisroel and Arye are both names of Lashon HaKodesh, and Leib is a name in Yiddish. It's a Yiddish name. Sometimes the name Leib comes together with Yehuda, but in this case it doesn't. It's Arye Leib. And the lesson which each and every Yid can derive from it is, Bechlal, the name Yisroel, has a shaychus to every Yid. As the word Yisroel abbreviates, Yesh Shishim Ribui, Oisi Yes Lo Torah, that there are 600,000 letters in Torah, which this corresponds to 600,000 general neshamas which are by Klal Yisrael. And then there are detailed neshamas which are offsprings of these neshamas. So we see right away that it has a shaychus to every Yid. What is the name Yisroel? Yaakov was given the name Yisroel when the Malach told him, Ki sarisa im melakim v'iman noshim fatuchal. You have shown your power, that you have overcame. You have won the battle. The same we are saying here to each and every Yid. Every Yid has this power, which will lead to it that Yidden altogether will be coming out of Golus with Giyula. And that is the expression Vatuchal. Vatuchal means that each and every Yid has this Yechilas, this power, that the Rebbe has instilled within every Yid, that every Yid can have these tremendous koiches in serving HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And serving HaKadosh Baruch Hu not only with the Yetzer Tov, but also converting the Yetzer Hara, that together with the Yetzer Hara, he will serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And all of this is done with the strength of a lion. As the expression is brought at the beginning of the Shulchan Aruch, Yisgaber Arye, which that is the second name, Arye. And here we come to the addition of Leib, because Leib means that it is brought into the spoken language of the country. In other words, it's brought down into day-to-day life, this Hayra. Also notice that the word Leib begins with a lamed and ends with a beis. In the middle there is a yud. The yud reflects the 10 koiches hanefesh, which every person has. And the avodah is with the Leib, an avodah with the heart. And this is something which is extremely emphasized on the day of Yortzeit. And this day of Yortzeit is a day of Yud Gimmel. Today's date is Yud Gimmel. Yud Gimmel equals Echad, which just brings out the Echad of this day, specialty of the day, to verbind it, to relate it with the Echad, with the Rebbe Shalom. Which is also what we will be saying to Mincha. By Mincha, the Shmoneh Esrei of Mincha, we all say, Ato Echad, V'Shimcha Echad.